host Mike with MnREIA Real Estate Pro with another Flippin' Friday video. And today I want to talk about doors and replacing doors in a property, the interior of the doors. I talk about this all the time when I'm in live groups, but today I thought I'd do a quick little video on this because it's really important when you're doing a renovation on a property, even if it's just a light cosmetic job. If you need to replace doors in a property, one of the things you got to keep in mind is what are the doors going to look like. So, for example, I got wooden doors here, just flat panel doors here, and most of these doors, like this one here, it's probably hard to see. Most of these doors in this property have holes in them. Not all, but most of them. Like that one has a hole. This one here has a hole right there. Right there. This one here's got a hole down on the bottom, if you can see that down there. So I got a couple doors I got to replace, but not all of the doors. It's only like half of the doors that have to be replaced. So my rule of thumb is when I'm replacing doors, is this is going to be the new door here. All right. So these are the new doors that we're going to be putting in here, and they're relatively inexpensive. These are, I think, I paid $95 for these doors, and pay a guy $40 per door to install them. So I got $140 into each door. And what I want to do is I want to look and say, okay, count how many doors I have to replace. And what I do is you stand here and you look around and say, how many doors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one here is 6. So I count how many doors can I see from turning all the way around. How many doors do I see? Every one of those doors has to be replaced, because if you don't replace them, that's going to become very noticeable to the new buyers, or even if you're going to rent the property, to tenants. This property is going to be a rental, and I am going to be replacing all the doors because I don't want that to stand out. So half of them are broken, and if you replace some of the doors and not all of them, and then it doesn't look right, especially to the buyers. If they see that and they see some doors are replaced and not all the doors, that gives it a different feel. Whereas if every single door is brand new, they don't even think about it. It's like, oh, this just feels nice. So they don't start thinking about what else could be wrong with the property. So that's one of my tips is when you're replacing doors, count all the doors that you can see from one spot and replace them. And then you go to every other spot. It's like here, I'm going to be replacing this one. Now in this property, all right, that is it. As you can see behind me, there are no other doors. So we're going to be hitting all those doors here. There's 3 doors down the basement that do not need to be replaced. So we're not replacing those doors. They're going to stay the same as this, but they're on a totally different level and you can't see them from the same place. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you look at them. Replace all the doors, including we're going to replace in the closet doors. These are the old wood ones, and so I bought the new louvered panel ones. They're going to be replacing these with as well, because these same thing. I got half of them are broken, and we're actually 2 of the closets are even missing half the doors. So we have to replace them all. They're not that expensive, and they're worth the effort. See you guys next week.